In the world of K-pop, where every gesture, every word, and every move is dissected by fans and critics alike, it can often feel like there is no such thing as privacy. In the case of BTS's Kim Taehyung, better known as V, the curiosity surrounding his personal life has reached a level of intensity that few can truly understand. Known for his charisma, captivating voice, and distinctive visual presence, Taehyung is a figure adored by millions around the globe. Yet, despite his immense popularity, there's always a sense that the man behind the idol remains elusive, with fans forever trying to piece together the mystery of his relationships and personal beliefs. However, as we dive deeper into the nuances of Taehyung's actions, words, and the choices he's made over the years, one thing becomes abundantly clear. He's not just another idol navigating the harsh world of K-pop fame. Taehyung has, over time, made it apparent that he is not afraid to express himself, his likes, his beliefs, and even his relationships. So, let's take a moment to unravel the layers surrounding this multifaceted individual, particularly his bond with fellow BTS member Jeon Jungkook and the whirlwind of rumors that often swirl around them. It all started innocently enough, with Taehyung's public support for the LGBTQ plus community, a stance that has not been without controversy. You see, Taehyung has always been a bit of an enigma when it comes to his personal views. He's a man of few words, but when he speaks, it's often filled with depth, leaving fans to interpret his words and actions in countless ways. One particular incident that sparked a significant amount of chatter was during AV Live with Jungkook and J-Hope. In that live stream, Taehyung mentioned a movie he had recently watched, which became a pivotal moment in understanding where his heart truly lies. The movie he was referring to was Call Me By Your Name, a film that has since become synonymous with the celebration of love in all its forms, especially between two men. The moment was subtle yet telling. When Jungkook, ever the curious one, asked about the film, Taehyung proceeded to describe it, carefully choosing his words, knowing the sensitive nature of the subject. He explained that the movie was meaningful, without fully delving into its underlying themes, which, of course, revolve around a romantic relationship between two men. His careful approach to explaining this speaks volumes about his understanding of the significance of Call Me By Your Name and the very real risks of discussing it publicly, especially in the context of South Korean society, where such conversations can be seen as taboo. Fans quickly noticed how deeply Taehyung resonated with the film's message. He didn't just mention it casually. He incorporated elements of Call Me By Your Name into his own artistry, with photos inspired by the film's aesthetic. It didn't stop there. Taehyung's musical works, too, bore the mark of the film's influence. Songs like Love Me Again and Rainy Days were confirmed to have been inspired by Call Me By Your Name, further cementing the idea that Taehyung was not just appreciating a film for its plot, but also for its broader cultural and emotional significance. One of the most impactful aspects of the film is its emphasis on living authentically and embracing love without shame. It's a message Taehyung seemed to internalize, especially when he quoted lines from the movie during past live streams. There's a poignant moment in Call Me By Your Name when the character Elio discusses how hiding one's feelings is tantamount to feeling nothing at all. This message struck a chord with Taehyung, and it became clear that he wasn't just watching the movie for entertainment. He was learning from it. It's a powerful message that Taehyung seemed to apply to his own life, especially when he's talked about being true to oneself and finding meaning in every interaction, no matter how small. But the connection doesn't end with his music and photos. Taehyung's love for Call Me By Your Name is so profound that he even recreated one of the film's most iconic scenes. In that particular moment, Elio plays the piano for Oliver in a tender, emotional display of affection. Taehyung, known for his piano skills, performed a cover of this scene, pouring emotion into the music. He tweeted about the song on the first day of Pride Month, further aligning himself with the LGBTQ plus community in a very public way. His actions here weren't just coincidental. They were intentional, marking his support for the community in a meaningful and artistic manner. For anyone familiar with Taehyung's personality, it's clear that he is a man of detail. He's meticulous in his art, his fashion, and his expressions. To see him pour so much of himself into something as deeply emotional as Call Me by Your Name speaks volumes about the connection he feels to the film's themes of love, longing, and the courage to be oneself in the face of societal expectations. It's not just a film for Taehyung. It's a reflection of his own journey, one that fans have watched unfold through his music, photos, and personal interactions. This connection to Call Me by Your Name also raises an interesting question. What about Taehyung's relationship with Jungkook? Fans have often speculated about the bond between these two members of BTS, noting their closeness and the playful moments they share, especially in public. One moment that stands out is a discussion Jungkook had during a Billboard interview where he mentioned his birthday celebration. When asked about the champagne that was present, Jungkook revealed that Taehyung was the one who brought it. The casual mention had an inside joke quality to it, with Taehyung's response playfully confirming it, as if the two shared an unspoken understanding. These small interactions, seemingly innocent, sparked a firestorm of speculation about their relationship. Fans have noticed how Taehyung's music videos, albums, and overall aesthetic often seem to draw from a deep well of inspiration. And it's not just the films he loves, but also the relationships he has, particularly with Jungkook. The two have often shared moments that seem to transcend simple friendship, and there's a palpable chemistry between them that goes beyond mere camaraderie. Whether it's their shared laughter, inside jokes, or the tender way they interact, it's easy to see that their bond is something deeper than what the casual observer might assume. Now, we can't talk about Taehyung's personal life without addressing the elephant in the room: the scandal surrounding HYB, BTS's management company. HYB has often been criticized for its handling of BTS's public image and personal affairs, and Taehyung is no exception. Over the years, Taehyung has found himself at the center of various rumors, including the infamous alleged romance with Blackpink's Jennie. Despite the rumors being entirely baseless, the company's response was less than ideal. Instead of defending Taehyung and squashing the gossip, HYB allowed the rumors to circulate, choosing instead to label them as mere speculation. It wasn't until Taehyung and Jungkook took matters into their own hands by suing those who spread false information that the truth came to light. This lack of support from HYB only amplified the growing frustration that Taehyung and Jungkook felt with the company. As idols, they are often at the mercy of their management, which has the power to shape their public image. However, when the company failed to protect Taehyung from harmful rumors, it was clear that the idols themselves had to take action. And so they did, proving that when it comes to their truth, no one else will tell it for them. This saga highlights a key aspect of Taehyung's character: his commitment to honesty, even when the truth isn't convenient. While the world of K-pop often thrives on maintaining a curated, perfect image, Taehyung has chosen to be real, even when it's difficult. His relationship with Jungkook, whether romantic or simply deeply emotional, is something they have openly acknowledged, even if the world isn't always ready to accept it. It's this authenticity that has earned Taehyung the admiration of fans worldwide, who appreciate his refusal to play by the rules and his determination to live life on his own terms. In the end, Taehyung has shown the world that he is not just a pop star or a heartthrob. He is a man with deep convictions, a man who isn't afraid to stand up for what he believes in, and a man who will protect the people he loves, no matter what. His bond with Jungkook, his support for the LGBTQ+ community, and his refusal to let false rumors define him are all part of the larger story of who Kim Taehyung truly is. And as more and more evidence continues to surface, it becomes clear Taehyung is not just another idol. He's a man who knows who he is and isn't afraid to let the world know it too.